I look like a wild Indian myself right now. See?
I'll go get your feather.
But I wonder, what year was it that do you think that you met Ishi?
That was about 1913, 1914.
Oh, okay. Was up here?
No. San Francisco, when he was at the university,
Right.
they had him over there. In those days they called the University of California, where they had the medical and dental and everything. They called it the affiliated colleges in that time, and they had a beautiful big Indian museum there. And even as a small child, I was very much interested in Indians.
Oh, okay.
And I lived on Stanyan Street over the hill from the university. And when they brought Ishi over there, I was more than interested, because a real live Indian.
All right.
You know?
Yeah.
And I used to go over after school pretty near every day and play with Ishi.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
That's great.
So other than him being a very sweet, gentle kind of a person, he just really, I couldn't say that I knew what he was saying, but I seemed to understand him.
Okay.
Because he mumbled some kind of his own language, but I seemed to understand what he was saying, and he'd make little arrowheads and things like that for me.
Oh, all right. Have you kept those all these years, do you think, or do you still have them?
No, I don't have them anymore.
Oh.
Over the years, they've disappeared.
Oh, okay.
But the two professors from Berkeley used to come over, and they were very much interested. They kind of took over and took charge of Ishi, and they'd take him out and take him wherever they wanted to take him. And as I remember him, he was rather tall for an Indian. He was tall and slender.
All right. I remember seeing pictures of him dressed up in a suit.
Well, I've seen him in the suit, and I saw him with just a breechcloth and.
Oh, his traditional dress. Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And didn't he die of TB or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that, you see, I think they had him over in Berkeley for a while, but the confinement was too much for him.
Right.
And then they brought him over to San Francisco, and kind of in back of what used to be the dental part of the university, he built a wigwam, and he stayed outdoors a lot.
Oh, okay.
And they had a beautiful, and somebody told me that they moved all of that over to Berkeley, but I was never over to see what they had in Berkeley. And there was also at that museum a painting that was as large as the length of this house and as taller, if taller, of the Boer War, where they tied the Boers to the front of the cannons,
Really?
the English soldiers, and they were life-size. Most beautiful painting.
Wow.
It was really magnificent, and somebody told me that they had that in Berkeley too.
That would be something to see. I wonder if it's sitting in a back room somewhere.
I wonder. I don't know. That was a beautiful painting.
That's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But Ishi was a very gentle person, and all I can remember is that he was always kind.
Oh, that's great. It's great to have experienced that in your lifetime. There's so much has changed. Do you think of starting out at that time and
Yes.
everything, the technology that was
Well, these
new
two professors were very kind to him.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, great. Well, thank you.
Okay.